Hello everyone, Loremaster of Sotek here, and I am here to react to this video and check it out. I wanted to do it earlier today when it released, but I'm very busy in the mornings right now taking care of Chloe, especially on the weekdays, because she's doing well. I don't know if y'all have been caught up on all the news, but Chloe is, if you're new here by chance, Chloe is my dog, and she's sweet, wonderful, and is kind of my world, so to speak, but she's very old. And she is having some heart problems. The good news is treatment's going well, but it means I have to spend the mornings with her because she has to like take pills, and it's my mornings are busy is what I'm trying to say. But so I finally have some free time now to check out this image or this video. Before I watch it though, in case you haven't heard, and I'll be doing a bunch of reminders today, but tomorrow I will double check the time, which I'll have down in the pinned comment and also on all the posts I'm going to put out today. I have to, because I have to double check when I can start. But starting tomorrow, I will be doing live streams of Immortal Empires every day from now to the 23rd. Every single day. And there will also be videos coming out. I can't promise the stream schedule is going to like start at the same time every day, but I will at least be streaming at some point every day, and we'll kind of play by ear. So I have seen Immortal Empires, but a lot of people told me that this trailer is not just like a simple little thing. There's a really cinematic quality to it. So let's go ahead and check out the first look of Immortal Empires. This thing's long. It's like
it is time, my lord, to engrave your legend into the world. But do not be hasty. To thrive in this vast and volatile domain, you will first need to study the lay of the land.
Blizzardman sailing to...
In the far southern wastes, he who hunts unseen is in his element. Oxyotl, bane of the dark gods, wages a war of revenge against the fell powers and any who would stand with them.
That's so great.
Along these ragged shores, an endless demon horde spills into the world, tainting the very land on which they step.
I still can't believe we got this. Oh, this is so cool. You got
in the jungles of the gods, Teclis has sensed the need of his presence. Be it the Skaven scurrying through these trees, or an imbalance yet to be discovered, Teclis will oppose the ruinous powers in all their forms.
This looks so good! Oh, go Krakar! Dude, he looks pissed. Did that Skaven run away? It looks
our
like
leader, High Queen of the Court of Lybaris Tomb Kings, has reclaimed her ancient homeland. But her reign is fraught with challenge. The Silver Host vampire counts also lay claim to these lands, and from their cold hands, our leader must pry the traitor of the walking dead.
Like, dude, you're making us look bad. Get up, man.
To the lush east, Kugath Plague Father scours the Dragon Isles for new ingredients to fortify his plagues. Amongst the tropical palms and sandy shores, he discovers an enemy. Tefok spawn are a tenacious breed of lizard men, mysterious and otherworldly, with little love for the agents of chaos. In life, Helm Ghost's taste for adventure took him far from the Empire's borders.
There he is.
Perhaps it is the ghost of his past explorer that has seen him to the haunted forest, where he is set upon by all...
Actually, okay, sorry. That's I'm going to try not to pause it too much while we're going through it, because this is really beautiful and cinematic. But I have to say, I really like that they're actually adding some lore right now, because we don't know jack about Helmengorst, really. In life, we do know that he was a I can't remember if he was a courier or if he was some kind of like messenger, but basically his life revolved around him going very quickly from place to place in the Empire, like delivering messages or packages and stuff. He was essentially like, you know, like a really dangerous, not in that he was dangerous, but in that his job was dangerous, very dangerous mailman.
These lands, and from their cold hands, our leader must pry the crater of the walking dead.
creator of The Walking Dead. Really cool lore
To
place.
the lush east,
Too bad doesn't have a
Kugath's
landmark.
plague father scours the Dragon Isles
that
for new
Kugath just can't get off
ingredients
this
to
island.
fortify his plagues.
Just keeps sending in Forsaken and
Amongst
they're
the
just getting
tropical
owned.
palms and sandy shores, he discovers an enemy. Tepok spawn are a tenacious breed of lizard men,
I love the matched
mysterious and
animations.
otherworldly, with little love for the agents of chaos.
I also like that
In
they talk
life,
about how Tepok
Hellman
Spawn have
Borsk's
kind of gone
taste for
wild.
adventure took him far from the Empire's borders. Perhaps it is the ghost of his past explorer that has seen him to the haunted forest, where he is set upon by all manner of creatures and all manner of new corpses to repurpose.
Oh,
A
that's so
resource
cool.
you'll find in abundance within Grand Cathay.
If my sister is found delinquent in her duty, then we defend the bastion.
Oh, I love that there's characters giving like speeches and there's units patrol. Oh, no, I love the Cathay theme. The Cathay theme is so good. Oh, the Great Canal. This part of the map is so beautiful.
The Dragon Emperor's territories are vast, varied, and fractured. Amongst the stoic Cathayans, whose architectural prowess is beyond compare.
Like, look at the
skulk creatures
architecture.
of
It's
foul
so
intent.
pretty.
The vampiric curse siphons
we got
life from the
giant
land,
vampires.
which is trampled beneath the heavy boot of orc warbands, and
Yep.
burrowing deep into the heart of this once great nation,
Dude.
a subtle infection of Skaven.
Oh my god. Alright, so Snitch is taking over. And the mountain. God, Cathay is gorgeous, man. It is so pretty. Yeah, I love just seeing like people wandering around and like you see the patrolling statues. And then there's the Celestial City. Okay, so it looks like they're not showing the Champions
Enemies
of
within
Chaos
and
yet.
beyond. The Great Bastion's continued survival is a constant uncertainty.
No, the Great Passion looks
One Miao
great
Yin
on
must
this map.
contend with if she means to bring
there
harmony
she
to
is.
her homeland.
And there's her theme. Yeah.
Once more, the bastion.
In the
I
barren
wish we got
north,
this music in
hope,
game. Like, this
mercy,
music
and
is
virtue
so
are
good.
not
It's very
common
rare.
commodities.
Oh,
These
that's
jagged
great.
rocks, sickly forests,
Because he
and
collect-
broken
there he
mountains
is.
mirror the soul of a world overrun by corruption.
Grimgard!
The perfect stage for the likes of Grimgor Ironhide
Oh, man.
and his ilk to test their mettle against ravenous
Nobbler, go
ogres.
Nobbler! Oh.
In the path to the east, the Green
Poor little
Slaughterer
guy.
will find game worthy of his
little
considerable
Nobbler.
prowess.
I will say, dude, that Nobbler got trashed. Poor little guy who's trying to be a hero. He was gonna avenge his ogre master, and he just gets punted. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh wait, I went the wrong direction. I was like, I didn't even see that Keeper of Secrets. That's why.
Worthy of his considerable prowess.
I do wish we had the Realm of Chaos in this map. I hope we get it eventually. Because the
In
Realms of
these
Chaos are
twisted chaos
gorgeous.
wastes,
I really want to see them on
ambitious
this
and
map.
cruel men devote themselves to the dark
There he
gods
is.
in exchange for a morsel of strength.
Archaon.
Seldom few manage to wrestle more than scraps from the gods' table.
Look at him.
But Archaon, the ever-chosen, is not one of them.
Literally as
He
far
will
north as you
use
can
his
go right
demonic
now.
gifts to see the mortal world bleed.
Ooh, Soul Grinder. Nice.
But the mortal world is not so easy to tame. When men like Boris Ursus grow tired of being a shield, and instead become the spear.
Not abandon Kislev.
Kislavite spears are a tool the demon prince
Boris
knows
being such a
intimately. In
badass.
his past life, he wielded one in the
There's
name of
Yuri.
honor. Now, he wears a different name and cares only for forging himself into a weapon of unfathomable destruction. Sometimes, carried on the whisper of an ice-laced breeze,
Oh, they talk
he
about
hears the
Katerin?
name Daniel.
Fucking. I was like, are they gonna talk about? They gonna talk about how him and Katerin are former lovers and like Katerin's like using her magic or to like figure out what happened to him or something? Nope, it's a fucking.
Unfathomable
Daniel.
destruction. Sometimes,
Jesus.
carried on the whisper of an ice-laced breeze,
God damn it,
he hears the name Daniel.
Yuri, you deserve better than that.
Yourself, Zarkhan.
Ooh, Malice being all pissed. Oh, rip, Rip those troll slayers.
A harsh and frozen world breeds violent and savage survivors.
Norska looks
Slave
good
traders,
on this map.
brutes, and self-made kings war over slivers of habitable soil in the Norse
I love how
mountains.
the labels for the different areas.
But beyond lies the bulwark of Kislev. A tempting prize for the agents of chaos, and the most direct route into the wider territories of man. Here, opposing ideologies will need to either unite
This looks
or overcome
this
one
is
another
very cool.
to face a greater evil.
The great orthodoxy protects you. I protect you. Take not one step backward.
because Dalton's like, yeah, right, bring it on, woman. Oh, there's an elemental bear wandering the wastes.
Kislev's
Troll
shield
Country.
is cracked, and through the rupture,
Giant.
all manner of
There's-
horrors
there's
invade.
Wolfric.
A
Wolfric's walking
fact
around.
felt keenly on the isolated shores of Albion, which will soon serve as Bellacor's throne.
Be'lakor, is that sartorial? Is he beating the Bro, that is not an exalted greater demon of Tzeentch. That looks like
Keenly on the
sartorial getting
isolated
his shit
shores
kicked
of
in.
Albion, which will soon serve as
Dude,
Bellacor's
that
throne.
looks like that might not be him, but that yeah, that
There
looks
is
like
no
sartorial getting
respite from
trashed by
corruption
Be'lakor
even
over
in
there.
the waters, where dark terrors and vampiric pirates command
that the
legions of
lamprey?
undead vassals.
Yeah, that was the lamprey. Got a Hydra.
In the kingdoms of Nagaroth, the Witch King builds a twisted
Malekith?
army of hatred. There is no price Malekith would not pay to claim the Isles of Ulthuan
We can see
and
Gromby?
subjugate those
Ah, no, we're going
who
the other way.
denied him his birthright.
Let's see. Iron Foothill, so we're heading towards Tarux. Well, rip that guy.
Subjugation is no option for
Oh,
the
the
Sisters
sisters!
of Twilight, who fight bitterly in defense of their home.
Oh, I love that they're just like sniping off witch elves. It's great. There's a Dreadlord.
But the
Oh, there's
decadence
more,
of the
think.
Dark Elves has summoned Slaaneshi invaders, and it is Lord
Slash
Mazdamundi,
demons.
the Slan mage priest, who must hold fast at the borders of Lustria.
Mazdamundi! Oh, this is the Grom and the Warden and the Paunch music, which is so good.
Fueled by a
The trailer music
millennia-long
is easily the
vendetta,
best.
Nakari arrives
There
on
he is.
place with a goal that would see the High Elves of Ulthuan either slaughtered or dominated.
I will say, I do really like that Nakari is between Alariel and the Sword of Cain. I don't think that's going to stop her AI from taking it, because we all know Alariel is like the one true servant of Cain, apparently, according to the AI. But I do like that thematically he stands between the elves and that weapon. Seeing as it got used to whoop his ass once. Oh, the vortex is so pretty. I really want them to make the
The
vortex
descendants of
like a landmark.
Alnarion, beware.
Tyrion!
Slaaneshi Roth has returned.
All right, we got the Galleon's graveyard. There's oh no, that's Harkin. Or no, was that Luther Harkin?
Lustria, a continent rich with all
don't
manner
kick
of
the
life.
skink.
Here, civilizations as old as the
Wait, hold
continent.
up. Was that Albert? Oh no, that's the swordfish. Okay, so that's Saltspite. Is that Albric being the hype man for Wolfheart? Look at these two goofballs. Dude, Albric's just like, yeah, get that skink. Get him. Rude. Bunch of bullies. Albric, why is the
Lustria,
archer
a
in
continent
combat?
rich
Get
with
up there,
all
you
manner of
lazy
life.
goof.
Here, civilizations as old as the world offer insight into a past rife
I
with hardship.
love Lustria on
Where
this art
brave
style.
lizard men warriors laid down their lives
Oh,
in accordance
Gorak.
to the great plan.
Oh, that guy.
A war
Oh, look at
still
that great
raging to
exalted
this
great
day.
unclean one. I don't recognize this name. Okay, there's Skrulk. Ah, Genuine. Still doesn't hold his plaque right, but whatever. Oh, Okay, are we done?
Kairos Fate Weaver comes to
it's on the
Dawn's
high elves from
Landing
earlier.
at the bottom of the world to liberate it of its high elf occupants. The Changer of Ways will have reasons for this journey, but to know them will be to court insanity.
Bro, did the announcer literally just say, you want to know why Kairos is in a high elf settlement? Well, we could tell you, but it would drive you insane. I'm pretty sure in the original post they say he literally just invaded across the sea from the Southern Chaos Wastes.
Will be to court insanity.
We're just starting at him after the invasion. Pokemon! The Black Pyramid of Nagash that we are ominously focusing for a very long time on.
Manfred von Karstein's lust for power has led him deep into the shifting sands, where he contends with the likes of an undead contemporary, Citra the Imperishable. Each with imperial dreams, each with ambitions too broad to coexist.
This is so well made. I am so glad they did
The
that.
hard rock and barren landscape of this pitiful mortal realm is a poor substitute for the glory of Khorne's eternal battlefield. And although Skarbrand the Exiled is as far from his lord's skull throne as he could possibly be, he finds some solace in the blood of an unending parade of
why you gotta put the Night Goblin like that? Why are there so many little goblins just getting, like, trampled?
Along the world's edge mountains, a cacophony of cultures thrash and vie for the right to exist.
Ooh. Oh! God, this art style is just so good, dude. It just does such a great job for the
But it is the Dawi with the most at stake. And so Thorgrim Grudgebearer remains close to the ancient seat of his power.
High King!
A wise king indeed.
Fellow Dawi, I see all scope. They foul our mountains with their vile tanks.
I love Thorgrim's voice acting. Fun fact, voice actor, he's the narrator from Dungeon Keeper 2. He does a great job in that, too.
Amongst the western border princes, the Gore Harvester has carved himself out a fine fishing hole. Scrag the Slaughterer is a far cry from his fellow ogres. But he'll eat his way to the Great Moor eventually. One Empire Footman at a time.
One Empire Footman at a time. Man, rip border princes. There goes the swordfish again. Skaven Blight. Yeah, there's again.
And here, cradled within protective mountain ranges,
I'm so happy about Morgar's new start. So much better. Also, Estalia's got more settlements, which is cool.
Beastmen.
Bretonia! Bretonia!
Ravaged by orc tribes.
And Grom?
Threatened by haughty wood elves.
I thought Lauren looks great.
And plagued by infighting that would tear them asunder. They must unite beneath a single banner or risk extinction.
Oh, that off-screen gunshot.
The world is indeed vast. The players constantly shifting, and there are further dangers here than meet the eye. It will take more than military might to conquer the unending threats, more than spirit and diplomacy to survive. It will take the forging of an immortal empire.
Shit, dude, this is getting me emotional. That is so well made. That is so well made. It's just super fun. There's a lot of really fun little lore things that he just randomly talks about. And there's like a lot of really cool things to see on the map. And honestly, like, when you get to play the game, you know, unless you could have a way to turn off the fog of war, which I'm sure there is, but it's hard to do without a mod. Like, you don't get to appreciate the beauty of the overall map as easily. And like, the map is just gorgeous. Like Grand Cathay, Lustria, the Empire, Norska, the Southlands, like everything's just got this new style. The Warhammer 3 art style has made the world look just absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot of things that still need to be done as far as like landmarks and all that stuff are concerned, but the actual base map is just absolutely gorgeous. I also love all the just vampire. Every time they go to the ocean, you see vampire coast people running around. Oh man, I'm so excited to start playing this tomorrow with y'all. There's so many things to talk about. There's so many things to show, and of course, y'all have less than 2 weeks. Actually, you've got about, what, yeah, 12 days before y'all will all, less than 12 days, you'll all be playing this yourselves. And we truly will be in the golden age we've been waiting for since Warhammer 1 was announced. I love it. And this trailer, I really hope we could get, I kind of just want the music from this trailer, because it sounds like they just kind of took like all the best hits from all of the different trailers and created a 13-minute long track. It's basically just all of the trailer music like spliced together, but it's really great. It's fantastic. I wish we got more of these tracks in the actual game itself. I think some of them are, but most of the battle tracks are a bit more tame. But like, I actually recognize the trailer music. Like that's the kind of shit like I sing to myself in the shower. It's so good. Oh man, vampires! You got your jade vampires, at least for now. Your pseudo. I love how that guy's just completely unaware of Snitch, and then he turns around and immediately dies. Like he's like, "What? Ah, fuck!" And Snitch does his little. He does his little ninja pose. Ah, man. All right, but anyway. I love this. I'm so excited. I'm probably going to be, by the time y'all are watching this, I'm going to be getting myself all cleaned up and everything. And I do intend on streaming today to talk about the schedule and everything and kind of get everything squared away so that we're all set for tomorrow morning. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, or at least a fraction as much as I did, because I really enjoyed this. This was super fun. This is honestly kind of one of those videos that I think I might just like watch many times just because it's so thematic. God, this world is... I still can't believe we're here, honestly. There are days where it's like, man, I'm able to play on the entire planet minus literally just the tiniest few things. And it's just wild. That Noblar cracks me up so bad. I wonder if he was trying to avenge the first ogre, or if the second ogre was like, hey, go attack. I will say I do really hope at some point we get the Realm of Chaos added to the north, like back here somewhere. I don't know if we should be able to walk to it necessarily, but even if there were just portals that existed in specific places, you know, the thought that I have in my head is I think a really cool way they could use the Realm of Chaos is if there were portals in the northern Chaos Waste and the southern Chaos Waste, and those portals would take you into the Realm of Chaos, and then you'd have to fight your way across the Realm of Chaos, and it would allow you to pop out on the other side. So like if you went in through the north portal by Archaon, maybe you appear in the Realm of Slaanesh and you fight your way across, you pick which realm you want to go to, you fight your way across, you know, through that realm. When you get to the end of it, it allows you to arrive in the southern Chaos Way, so you could travel north to south, but you know, it's like it's an adventure, and maybe you get like a bunch of powerful items and rewards for making that very, very difficult journey. I don't know, I think it'd be kind of fun as like an RPG dungeon, essentially. Like, you don't have to do it, and it's not going to interrupt your gameplay, but it's there for if you want to interact with that system, to just like fight really, really difficult armies of the Dark Gods. I think it'd be really fun, because I don't know, like, I want everything on this map, you know? I feel very, very confident we're going to get everything eventually, as far as like in Koresh and Nippon are concerned, and maybe even Elithis, or the Lost Isles of Elithis. Maybe even the mythical Lumbria, that even though we have global maps has never appeared on one. But if I had to guess, I would think that Lumbria is actually probably just Lustria, just some idiot thinks that the world is actually flat, and so if you go too far that way, you run into Lumbria, whatever that's supposed to be. but because it does kind of sound like Lustria. But in any event, let me know what y'all think. If y'all had fun with this, you know, we're in the dawning hours, man. We're at the dawn of the second day for those old Majora's Mask fans. You know, we are the tower is chiming. But in any event, I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of here and go take a shower and get all cleaned up and get ready for a stream. So I'll see you guys in a while. Until then, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.